Hey guys, just got done unboxing this Battle Circuit A and B board combo. I got this from Mike Ortiz off the Capcom Play System 1, 2, and 3 Facebook group. Really awesome seller, has really great prices. I can't recommend him enough. So, the board came in, it's working fine. I'm really pleased with it, but Mike told me that it has the original battery. That kind of freaks me out a little bit, so I bought some new batteries and I'm going to show you guys opening this up and how to replace it. It's a really simple mod, really cheap too. I got 4 batteries for about $15. I can put a link in the description on where I bought those from. Let me power this down and I'll show you how to take the game apart. Hey guys. So the first step we have to do is to take the A and B board apart. So there are these metal clips on the side that we have to remove. Let's see. Pretty tight. Seems like these pieces can be missing. A lot of the time nowadays people don't like to bother with it. Okay. So I normally start by raising it up in the front. Looks like it's on there pretty well. Alright, I got that set. Just have to be real gentle. Sometimes it can be kind of a pain. There. Alright. It's cool. Alright. I'll set that off to the side. It looks like it might have been open before, because usually over 2 of these screws, I think like right here and here, you'll have like a Capcom like void sticker, and it looks like this one's been removed. So you have to get yourself some security bits to take this apart. I'll leave a link in the description. We might take the opportunity to clean the inside of this, because if it's like any other arcade board I've got, it's extremely dusty. So this is one of my favorite beat-em-ups in recent times. I didn't know about this until recently, until actually I watched Mike Matei on Cinemassacre.com did like a video of the history of like Capcom beat-em-ups, and I knew about some of them, but I never knew about this one. And apparently we didn't get it over here, just Europe and Japan. So this is a Japanese version. Okay, so I screwed up my last board taking this apart. There's some plastic clips in the front that you need to push in. Wow, okay. Yep, just like that. There might be some. Okay. And there's these little plastic circular bits in the front that might come off. That's fine, that's normal. Okay, this definitely is the original battery. I changed one of these out in my X-Men vs. Street Fighter, and I recognize that. Board overall looks pretty clean, so probably not even going to bother with that. So meet me back on the on my workbench, and we'll get this battery replaced. Alright guys, we got the Battle Circuit PCB up here on the board. So here's the target area that we're trying to replace. So this is called the suicide battery. Capcom was notorious for putting these on their boards. The idea was to prevent piracy, but in recent years it's become a nuisance. When this battery dies, it forgets an encryption key that the ROMs need to boot the game, and essentially when it dies, the game is dead. There's a mod you can do called Phoenixing, where you take the ROM chips off and you send them to somebody. I don't know how to do it, and they reprogram it to not look for the encryption key, and it's called Phoenix Edition. But since we have the tools to preserve this in its original state, that's what we're going to do. So we need to note that we have 3.6 volt AA half size. I'll put a link in the description where I found these. So we have positive side and negative side. So we'll start by flipping the board over, and we'll use the desoldering pump to remove this. It's only 2 points to remove, so it's pretty easy. Alright. Also, to make this easier, once I clip it, I always come in here with flush cuts and cut the ends off, because sometimes they're bent in, and it makes it just that much more difficult to pull out. You want to be real gentle that you don't pull up the solder pads. So with that, we should be able to just pull it right out. Yep. So let's get our new battery ready. Okay, need to find positive and negative. So we got positive, negative here. So we'll bend the leads down. Just fit that through the board. I'm not sure the amount of time that you have to replace this, but if you're going to do the mod, I would hurry. I think it's like 15 minutes or so, but I really can't tell. I would not risk it with these games. Alright, so now we just need to clip the extra leads. Alright, that's replacing the CPS2 suicide battery. Meet me back in a moment and I'll show the game in action again. Alright guys, I put it back together and I powered it on, and it works. Pretty excited about this game. I'm gonna do a playthrough of this for the channel as well. Alright guys, if you have any more questions about changing the battery, let me know. Later.